Thank you. I am Kaile Schilling. I'm the director of the Violence Prevention Coalition. I just want to say hi, friends. Wow. I love this event because it feels like a family reunion. Everyone's cleaned up and happy to see each other. And by the end of the day, some cousins will be squabbling in the corner over the last of the chocolate chip cookies. So last year when we launched this event, we didn't know what it was going to look like. I was just praying it wouldn't rain. I got a little cocky this year and I forgot the basics.
Trying to calm, I saw you.
That'll teach me. But last year we certainly didn't expect what we got, which was an unprecedented gathering of law enforcement and former gang members, artists and researchers, trailblazers who define the path, and the passionate youth activists who will carry the work forward. Folks who hadn't spoken in years reconnected, and those reignited relationships continue forward. People said it couldn't be done, but we did it, all of us here, we did it together. This year, we have grown. I know it didn't seem possible, and please don't tell the fire marshal. We're partnering with the city's Gang Reduction and Youth Development Department as they too are eager to spread the news that Los Angeles is becoming better known for solutions to gang and youth violence than for the gang violence that plagued our history. The United States Agency for International Development has also come on as a partner this year to share the prevention strategies and partnerships across borders that are helping reduce gang violence in Central America. And their presence says something important, that if we see our problems as connected, that our solutions are connected too. Our conversations over the next 2 days will struggle with the changing role of girls in gangs, how to incorporate the arts as a strategy for re-entry from incarceration, how to rethink the role of media and its relationship to gang violence, how community-based agencies are partnering with law enforcement and public officials to create true collaboration, how to address community trauma and the ripple effect of that trauma in the workplace. We will be talking about the impact of school climate on young people on the edge and how even responses to violence are incorporating prevention as a matter of course. We have the Chief of Police and Civil Rights activist Connie Rice in conversation to talk about the relationship between cops and community, and that's not an easy conversation to have. And we have a trauma surgeon from Baltimore who has been recognized as a CNN hero for his work with gangs. And through it all, we will be honest about the challenges to implementing change and the fact that collaboration is hard, even as we know it is necessary. There's a story being told out there that gang violence is too big a problem to be tackled, that the best we can do is hide our heads and call in the cops, that we need to be afraid of our young people, that public safety is something that trumps our ideals. And yet, here we all are, again, standing together, saying we see things differently. Saying those of us here in this room, will change the story being told. Because we are tired of being told to be afraid. Together, we're creating a different story. One that says we're committed to supporting our young people, all of them, even the ones who challenge us. One that says, a story that says, we believe public safety is not just the job of law enforcement, it is our job, all of us, our neighborhoods, our churches, our synagogues, our mosques, our schools, our after-school programs, our hospitals, and our young people. We can end the epidemic of gang violence in our lifetime. I actually believe that. As violence dropped 20% in Los Angeles over the past 2 years, I believe it. I believe it because you are here. You are here in this room, and you are here in this city, and you are here in your work. So we are committed to a few things over the next 2 days. One of them is connection, connecting to each other. We have given you long breaks, so please connect. Not so much that you're late to your breakout session, because our advisory committee and our planning committee have done a really tremendous job in shaping this conference, and I don't want you to miss it. Thanks to GRID, we also have a reception at the Homegirl Cafe where you can get to know each other and get to know each other better. That is this evening after our programming here is done. We are also committed to systems change. So this year in your program, you'll notice on the back page, there are several campaigns that already exist on issue areas that we believe are deeply and fundamentally connected to youth and gang violence. These include gun violence, domestic violence, school climate and discipline, and youth development. There are many more, but this is a start. So if you're looking to engage, there are some folks who are doing the work. That's where to connect with them. By coming together here, by sharing our experience and expertise, we are living the truth that connected, we can create change. It is now my honor to welcome a man who has been a pioneer in changing systems to support youth violence prevention and intervention. A man whose efforts have been a large part of why Los Angeles is known as a place for solutions to gang violence. He has advocated for collaborative, community-driven solutions to youth violence on a national stage. He has protected prevention and intervention dollars in the face of unprecedented federal, state, and local budget crises, and continues to emphasize the fact that more often than not, communities, in partnership with public agencies, provide lasting, effective solutions. Please welcome the Mayor of the City of Los Angeles, Antonio Villaraigosa.